All right, hey guys, this is Taylor Blood here again. This is slide number 6, asking what grade I would give the company. This is my last slide, and the question here was, what grade would you give Southwest Management for the job it has done in implementing and executing the company's strategy? Which of Southwest strategies? Hold on. Oops. It says right here. The question was, which of Southwest strategy execution approaches and operating practices do I believe have been the most crucial in accounting for the success that Southwest has had? And are there policies, procedures, and operating approaches at Southwest that I would possibly think that aren't the best way to go for the company? Hold on, let me just minimize this quick. Sorry about that. So then, what I pretty much said here was I gave them an A because they are a very good company. They have a lot of differentiation between other companies. They're very customer oriented, whereas some airlines just don't really care because they don't have to because anyone will fly them if they got to go somewhere. They're low cost. That's another big reason why I gave them an A. And then their customer service. They're big into their customers. Their best operating strategy approach, they have their biggest plane, or the plane they use the most in all of their fleets, is the 737. So they don't have to train their mechanics to work on a ton of planes when they can just work on one plane. You know what I mean? So instead of working on like a 787 and a 737, they're all 737s. So they just get trained on the 737 so they can go and work on them, and it's easy, efficient. Another thing is they got point-to-point flights. There's no layovers, no stopping, anything like that. So they're all direct flights, which is really nice for the customers as well as the pilots, and as well as the company. It saves them money and fuel and things like that nature. And then their free bag policy. For every ticket you purchase, you get to check a bag for free, which some airlines do not have that policy, and that is a big policy when you come to think about it, because checking a bag can cost anywhere from $40 to $60 every time you go on a flight. That gets pretty expensive. So if they give away a free bag check with every plane ticket that they sell, it's going to save a family of 6 a lot of money because they don't have to pay for checking bags. And then I pretty much said for what I think they could work on is that one approach that the company takes that probably isn't the best for them is the delayed inspection process of their carriers. This can lead to accidents in the future, which in turn can cost the company a good amount of money. They should also think about involuntary denied boarding, and this seems to be becoming a bigger and bigger issue for them as the company keeps on growing and growing, and people are flying and flying with them. That is one of the issues that they probably need to take a look at and work on.